Do I have to tell my realtor if my house is haunted? Well,
Have you ever wondered what people really ask Google about real estate? Me and Chuck decided to find out, and let's just say we were not prepared. Let's see here. Okay, first things first, how much is a typical earnest money deposit? So typically, earnest money is about 1 to 3% of the home purchase price. However, it really is a negotiation. So it depends on, what you guys want to offer to the sellers. Sometimes sellers have a preference as well. But typically we see 500 to 1,000 even in our area. So talk to your realtor about it because it's definitely a negotiation.
can I move in on closing day? Yes. Typically, yes, here in Missouri. Once you sign on the dotted line, that home is yours. Now, there are the rare occasions where it's negotiated otherwise, but typically, yes.
Okay, next, how fast is the closing after the appraisal? So what we do and what we call these is we have phases in our contracts that we update our clients, and this is what we consider phase 3. So once your appraisal is complete, we're moving on to the pre-closing. We have to get clear to close from the lender, we need to do final walkthrough, and we need to get to the closing table. So it actually happens pretty quickly. I would say after your appraisal is complete, it's happening within the next couple weeks. But once again, it depends on your closing date and what you've negotiated. But in most circumstances, that's gonna be one of the last things you complete before you get to the closing table.
Do I have to tell my realtor if my house is haunted? Well, in Missouri, it's not a material fact, so it doesn't have to be disclosed. But I'll tell you this, if there is paranormal activity, I won't be sticking around to sell it.
Okay guys, well that's all the answers we have for you today. But if you have any questions of your own, make sure you comment below.
And we can make a video on those questions at another time, but as always, make sure you're following us on our socials.